All right, it's 11:30. There was a group of NATOs try to cross way out there. See how far that other tree line is? Like there? That's where they tried to start an assault from. So they walked all the way across, and then they tried to fight us in our uphill, dug-in position. They didn't win. This is peak militia. Peak militia. Yeah. Improvements have been made to the shelter. It is 6:30, Saturday still. Slower pace because it's a 60-hour event, so we're going straight into Monday. So we end Monday. So it's not as crazy as like a normal Milsim West event, which I kind of like. So the plan is at 8. In about an hour, we're going to gear up, go do a big platoon push on that same position we hit earlier. We're going to go this way. Another platoon's going to come down a hill this way. There's 2 platoons. So there's 1 platoon guarding like the first section, and then there's a second one after that. And our guys have been hitting, like poking them all day. So we're going to fucking go. I have to poop, but my butt doesn't want me to poop. Pray for me. So here we go. It is 7:40. We are getting ready to assault NATO in the evening. And I got my tinted eye pro on. It's almost 8 o'clock. The sun's gonna go down. I'll put my yellows on soon. Everyone is in their cool little squad groups, getting all prepared. Good.
Oh, you motherfucker.
And the step-off begins. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Off over there somewhere, other dudes are attacking, and we shall be attacking. The attack was successful. Far more successful than we had anticipated. It was much fun. I had low crawled for the first time since maybe I was 20 years old. This is, let me get up here. Behold, the trenches. You want to know what misery looks like?
Do not tag Danny and Eric. This is not their fault, this is my fault.
Taking an LMG apart mid-raid with a Gerber. It's about 9:15. We are occupying that trench position that we took over, We are waiting for a 4th platoon to relieve us. All the NATO nerds are over that way, over yonder. We got basically 1.5 good lines of defense, so it's like 2 squads. Rohit and the boys are over there, and we're just hanging out. So we're waiting to be relieved, and then we do stuff. It is 7:30 in the morning on Sunday. We got rolled in the night. It was cool. Everyone was very positive about it. It was the best rolling I've ever been a victim of. This is the current fighting position. I slept in the dirt like a real homeless person would. I don't know if I have to poop or not, but I might.
I think it's just...
Time to make breakfast, which is why you hear the whoosh. So that's my jet boil. These liquid IVs are amazing. So I don't water it down or do anything weird. I'm just using like a spent medic water bottle and just putting drinking water back into it. It's like, hey, he's drinking it. Shut up. It is 4 o'clock on Sunday. We got raided in the night. I can't remember if I already went over this because it's been a long time. I am now inspecting the fighting positions. Here's the VIP one. Roar. And I will now continue to be platoon leaderly and inspect the line and the troops. Because I'm bored and I've been asleep for like fucking hours. These NATO assholes are supposed to be here at like 6 to attack us. I wish they would hurry up. Because, yeah, I want to shoot stuff. Look at what the children have done. The future of America. Haha. Well, technically, like, the future of the Russian Federation. But, you know, it's like the same thing or something. Whee! And now we approach the main OP. Still good. Goon Point. I like it. Goon Point.
I thought this was
And it comes free with a fishing lake of sorts.
Somebody take a picture of this fucking badass.
It is 6:30. And we're waiting for these idiots to cross this field. We got a fixed position there. Got some folks in there and in there, plus a bunch over there. Folks scattered in here. Still super windy, still super fun. All right, 7:15, that's NATO creeping at the top of in there. But in there is 1st Platoon. So all the guys in this tree line over here is all 1st. They approached from a parking structure over here, came close, went down an established road, and they went up this road that you can't see, but at the top of this ridge here, there's a road. They went into the tree line, and they're dying. And I think, yep, and that's Brian. So there's some NATO guys in that tree line in there, and they're gonna die. I don't know, just keep pushing to the trenches to 4th Platoon's position. Or until we find or hear Nick. Just walk to the sound of BB fire, my guy. You're trying to think too much. You and this thinking. So it's 7:40. We're in the process of routing NATO.
That's like 3 platoons worth of guys.
Yeah. And I'm going to find Asher
Murder him.
and touch him inappropriately with consent. Behold the glory. That is victory.
I'm feeling froggy. I want to die in those trenches.
Let's go die in the trenches. Well, it looks like we were successful. It's personal opinion. I think we did it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, we won. And it's cool. Look at these trenches. Look at all these happy nerds. Happy nerds. Happy nerd. That's not a happy nerd. Happy nerds. So it's 8:49 Sunday evening. I don't want to say the word won, but we won. Well, we took the objective. NATO tried to do silly things, and we were like, ah ha ha, our autists are better than your autists. And we beat them with autism. Autism! So that was cool. Now we're pretty much just kind of chilling. We're gonna bed down. Wake up's gonna be 03. From 03, we're gonna break camp uproute, shift up closer to what's most likely gonna be the AAR site, which is a place called Hamburger Hill. I don't know where that's at 'cause it's my first time here. This is kind of doing like this cool little beret thing I got going on. And then probably about somewhere between 7 to 9 a.m. I think is index tomorrow morning. Which makes sense because keep in mind, we should have indexed at like 11 this morning, but it's a 60-hour event, which is why we're still here. So we're going until Monday, baby! And that's it. I don't think there's going to be any night goonery. If there is, I'll try and film some of it. And, yep.